Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing a game called Rolling Line. So basically this game is about model trains. Basically you can just drive them around. Like I already have a couple going around, like here, this one. So this train is a mod. So basically, so you start off with like a bunch of trains, like here, I'll just do this one. This is the steam train. Most of the steam trains are cooler inside here. So here's what it looks like. Here's what one of the trains look like. And basically, since I said this one's cooler, I should show what it can do. So, sorry for all the sizzling sound. It's because this is happening. So, as that's happening, so basically, I will be doing a little train robbery thing. I'm changing up how my stuff goes, so I'll be right back. Barking Eggplane Film Studios. Haha, I can't wait to go steal this money. Yeah. It's around like finally after waiting for such long time, we get to steal it from there. Train 11 now boarding. Yoo-hoo! We booked this seat right here. Let's just act all normal. Meanwhile, in the driver's seat. Alright, are we ready to go? Yup, you're ready to go. Train 11 has departed. Train 11 was departing from a station with tons of riches inside of this mail and luggage car, and it was pretty late at night. Meanwhile, inside the car, wait just a minute. So, oh god, it's so dark. Here, sorry, let me just change it. So it was midday, as you saw me click the button, and the bad guys were ready to rob the rails. But they had to wait a little bit, since they just departed from a fully in-use station, so that means there's a bunch of security. So the robbers were just sitting in their seats, acting all casual as they waited for their ride, as they waited to get into the freight yard. So the train just finished departing, and there it is, crossing the bridge. So heads up, like I said, this is model train, so this doesn't look the most accurate, but anyways. So it finally had left the station. And it was just going down the newer Cogway railway system. And it was just built it was just finished testing a couple months ago. Because they were originally using this 8% grade. Anyways, inside the car, I think it's our time to roll. Let's get back. Let's just get back and try to get all the securities. Ooh, oh. Okay. Pew 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 pew. You got the ball. Okay, now it's time to roll. We're in the freight yard now. Alright, let's do it. Slow down. Let's just see where we are. Alright. We're in here. Look at all those riches. Whoa! Okay, let's get ready to decouple this. But when should we? Boss? See, this freight yard, does have security. It does. Just have to depart from here. guys can't see. Let's get up here. Oh, that is very high voltage. I feel kind of scared. Ooh, it's already red. That means no other trains with security won't come. Hee hee hee. Okay, we're pulling into the tunnel. Let's decouple this. Haha, we stole it. Haha. Take hold of it. Whoa! Meanwhile, the train was going into the tunnel, not even knowing that the riches were stolen. Here are the backed up cars with no security. With Western Pacific being in trouble now, we had tank cars. They accidentally forgot to do it a little later. They were supposed to do it inside the tunnel, but they accidentally decoupled. They didn't know. They thought they should do it. So now they are outside. They stole all the riches, but they were already testing out diesels at the time with their slightly rusty one that might work. They don't know if it'll work, but it might. They've been testing it for years, and it did look pretty nice, but the train wouldn't work. So now they just had waiting cars, like almost ready to pick up. But a little further back, there's already a train, which couldn't really see, which the signals weren't saying red. Alright, sir, how are signals? They seem fine to me. So he's just going forward at the speed limit in his train. But then he didn't know further ahead. He was trying to look at these on the floor switches, but they only have red and not red, aka green. So he was just riding along this train, getting ready to go down, and then slowly, there's another switch ahead. The light, or not the switch. They notice a red signal. So slowly they're slowing down. But their train could only slow down so fast. As the brakes were on, he was trying to slow down. Don't mind that the train just like completely slowed down, like 18 miles an hour slower, like in a minute, but just pretend it was still braking. As it was still braking, trying to stop before to hit the stopped train in front. They didn't know actually what was in front. Blowing their whistle, they were hoping that the locomotive, which is way in front now, would notice. But then they'd only slow down a little slower. But they just weren't slow enough yet. Going at a very slow speed. Slowly, very slowly, they just coupled into them. And then, whoopoo! 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 Oh, the cars in front just blew up. And he had to go slow. So he started speeding up, not knowing how close another train was to him. This train actually saw him, but he was worried about the train behind him. But there wasn't a train for a very long time. At least not until the tunnel. Or was it? Because look at the signal. So there's either a train this way or this way. Anyway. anyways, the end, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the bad quality. Trying to make movies inside a rolling line isn't the funnest, not funnest, isn't very, like, detailed. Anyways, here's what's behind the tunnel. This is why, they decoupled it before the tunnel. Not because for any reason, just because, oh yeah, and also this wasn't based off of a real story, but, yeah, so, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if it wasn't the best. But, anyways, see you later. I can't go over time. Bye.